Before the fur traders from northern Europe descended on the northeastern part of what we now know as the Ohio Valley, the Cuyahoga River flowed. The Native Americans named it Cuyahoga, meaning Crooked River. The youngest of the glacier-formed rivers, Cuyahoga, was a great influence on the native people. The river provided transportation and plenty of fish and wild game, making it an ideal location to settle. For the natives, it was paradise, but for the European traders, it was perfect for trade and industry, hence the end of its innocence. The War of 1812 had cemented the position of Western settlers above the Indians. For that reason, the natives fled the Cuyahoga Valley. The founding fathers, Benjamin Franklin and George Washington, recognized that the Cuyahoga River was a perfect spot for industrialization. The settlers reckoned that the Ohio and Pennsylvania canals would link the Cuyahoga River and Lake Erie, enabling the shipping of agricultural goods and coal. From a scenic paradise, the river was now a platform for the rapid lawless manufacturing industry. Before the end of the 1800s, the river was a dump site for the refining oil industry, subsequently earning the name a rainbow of different colors, due to oil, paint, gasoline, and metals emptied into the river.
The Cuyahoga River in Ohio is so loaded with the waste products of petroleum distillation that it is actually in danger of catching fire.
Soon the river's ability to sustain animals and plants was no more. It was a dead river, and nobody cared. By the 1950s, the river was at its worst. The infamous Cuyahoga River fire in 1969 was a testament to this. With no oxygen in the water because of oil and waste saturation, the river caught fire, causing about $50,000 in damage to the railroad bridges spanning the river. National Geographic called it an ecological crisis. In 1970, Congress and the nation awakened from their slumber and realized the dangers of industrial pollution. The Environmental Protection Agency was formed to oversee pollution regulations and protect the land and the waters we all rely on. Since then, the Cuyahoga River has made a tremendous recovery, proving much can be done to save similar polluted rivers.